Nigerian-born music superstar and entrepreneur Waconzy set sail in the music industry in 2008. After the success of his monster hit song, I Celebrate, which shot him into limelight, it has been nothing but an upward path for him. Waconzy is not new to humanitarian projects, as he has in the past paid and sponsored tuition fees for primary school pupils, fed over 1,000 destitutes in one day, and recently launched the Waconzy vs. Malaria Zero Tolerance campaign, which is primarily aimed at fighting the menace of malaria in Nigeria.
We live in an environment bedeviled by a deadly epidemic called malaria, and it kills about 3,000 Nigerians every day and about 2 million people yearly. This is really bad and it's unacceptable by me. Malaria is one of the biggest enemies of the human race, and it's so sad that Africa is yet to overcome this menace. Like we all know, evil things happen when good men do nothing. I believe we cannot keep waiting on the government all the time. So that's why I took it upon myself to be an agent of change and touch as many lives as possible via my anti-malaria nationwide campaign.
Waconzy and his Deviate Media team created the blueprints and decided to choose Etiosa local government area, Lagos, Nigeria, as the project kickoff area based on the fact that Etiosa local government area is surrounded by the ocean, thereby making it a habitat for mosquitoes.
According to statistics, women and children are the most vulnerable to this deadly disease. It's so sad that malaria also kills pregnancy. That's why we designed this project basically for the nursing mothers and for the children. Waconzy vs. Malaria campaign is primarily aimed at educating the masses on how they can avoid malaria by basic environmental hygiene and the use of treated mosquito nets, since they say prevention is better than cure.
Top-notch health workers and instructors were also on ground to educate the attendees on the benefits of clean environment and how to effectively use treated mosquito nets.
3,000 children every day. All over the world, 3,000 pikin they die. Now, those of us will be mama, you know, so those of us will be papa, maybe we feel no feeling. We feel no know what that one mean. But for a woman who carry pikin for 9 months, after you carry pikin for 9 months, one small thing will be say you be handle, can't kill the pikin. You go happy? You go happy? Anything about immunization, how with all this immunization we give our children, make we do well so that for this our area, for this our Ekuefon especially, we don't go get the issue of say somebody get paralysis or one thing do one pikin, another one do another pikin.
If you get too much for a pregnant mother, you go for mother belly, what is the nothing will remain? If somebody don't deliver, and malaria dey plenty for your body, you go pour all the blood wey dey for your body to water. Dem go say, na Ela dey worry am, no be Ela. Na mosquito don chop all the better blood wey dey for body, don turn am to your water. No be a matter of people say yama wey una dey talk to us in clinic, no go comot, no be that one we come here. Na this cocoa, na im the reason why they call you. I want you all to go to your environment in the community. Clean your environment. Make your environment to be tidy up. Underneath your bed, for you that keep things under bed, yes, it is good. When you don't have rag, you have to put them under. But please find time to be clean it, because mosquito hide under a very hidden place. And when it is night, after you must have spray down, those one under go come out, they will chop you. You go tell that mosquito insecticide no good. Because we are used no work, not matter of no work. Adults too, when you keep this mosquito away from you, you become healthier. You won't be having body pain, you won't be having headache, you won't be running stool. Many people when people malaria they take kilo. You can chop something once that you cook banana without the poison for you. But the poison for the shit. But you say that somebody can't put something inside. No, now because malaria don't get plenty for your body.
We decided to invest, in the fight against malaria. Today we give mosquito nets out to lots of women and children, because they're the ones prone to this disease. to a reasonable extent, you know. So, I mean, I'm doing my own best for my own community. I hope you do your best for your own community too. So together, the world can be a better place, right? My name is Waconzy. Peace.
After a short speech by Waconzy on how to become an agent of positive change in your community, Waconzy then donated treated mosquito nets to the participants and encouraged the women to live up to their role as agents of change in the society. He also urged the women to see themselves as malaria fighters by educating others with what they have learned. The women were all filled with joy as they thanked Waconzy and the Deviate Media team for their kind gesture, asking the Lord Almighty to bless and repay them. The event was a success.
Just because of hate. Money move from problem owner to problem solver, and you call them Yahoo boys. Not everybody does fraud online. As a matter of fact, the fraudsters don't even make a lot of money as compared to those who sell products. Nigerians run the industry. Nigerians run everything worldwide. Nigerians run the software industry. Nigerians run a lot. You know, Calendly is owned by a Nigerian. So many other big softwares are owned by Nigerians. And how do you think these guys made it so big? By email subscribers. And if you have email subscribers, how do you reach out to them without an email marketing system? Today, I give you the opportunity to have the lifetime version of my software for $250 only. A lot of people say I wasn't doing music for a while. Yeah, I wasn't doing music for a while because I was working on this. You know, because at the end of the day, the only way you can not kiss people's ass is by being able to do your sales by yourself. I learned this stuff. I learned the in and out. We paid a lot of money to get this software program tested, and now it's up and running. I like to call it the best email and cold marketing software in the world with artificial intelligence and a calendar.